Bible tells us that silence is golden, but my ears can still hear and my eyes can still see. The Bible also tells us to be swift to hear and slow to speak. You see, what you don't understand, thief, what you did is what my people deal with all the time. Someone cheating them from providing their greatness into the world. But it's a burden that we cut off only to make us stronger. I saw in the first fight where Ricky Hatton was pulling down your gloves to put your fist in the improper position. Y'all tried the same method the second time, but this time you scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed. It's impossible for a brand new 10-ounce glove to bend, to keep a smushed in form, or to have loose space. I highly believe you put something hard in your glove, something the size and the shape of an egg weight. Here's the reason why the side of my face swelled up in an egg weight form. And it left a dent in my face as well. But in the midst of it all, you still couldn't keep this king down. You would have had to kill me. In the end, it took a crab in a bucket referee and a disloyal trainer to throw the towel in just to stop me. Proverbs, the 6th chapter, 30, 31st says, excuses may be found from a thief who steals because he is starving. But if he is caught, he will have to pay back 7 times what he stole, even if he had to sell everything in his house. And payback is coming.
Wow. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder breaks his silence from social media and accuses Tyson Fury of cheating, what we all suspected all along. The man from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. I'm so frustrated. He confirms it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We working. Sign up for ESPN Plus below using my link. It does help the channel grow in a phenomenal way when you guys click on that link. ESPN Plus, they got a ton of original content, docuseries, documentaries, archive boxing and UFC fights, and much more. Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. My voice is a little bit raw because, you know, we had a live stream that we had to take care of earlier today. So my voice is a little, you know, I got this throat lozenge. My voice is a little, I was doing voices and, you know, it was a fun stream. We had to talk about the WBC. What's up? I need y'all to smash the like button. Shout out to King Corleone. He blocked somebody. Me and King Corleone, we got a block apiece. I block someone, he blocks someone. Let's get it. King Corleone, I read his comment. We ain't even trying to hear none of that. Listen, I'm about to talk about the Tyson. I don't know how long this will be. I got a couple things that I need to say on the channel. The Cash App is in the screen. $Boxingego. Support the real. We gonna clean up and fix boxing one way or the other. Support the real. Cash App, Boxingego, $Boxingego. Super chat on the screen, $. I'm gonna explain a couple things. Let's go. Before I get started on this whole Tyson Fury shenanigans, because I already had to take out the trash with the WBC and explain that situation. So now I got to explain this situation about Tyson Fury. But before I do that, I want to apologize to all the fans because uncharacteristic of me, I'm late. And I ain't talking about I'm pregnant, but I'm late. Easy Work Wednesday. I told you I was going to drop Easy Work Wednesday at 5. But I had to sort out the stuff with the WBC. So please forgive me. The video will still be up, but it has a new release time for this week. After this stream, you guys could watch the Easy Work Wednesday. Now, I had Eagles Army. I had the panel, and we talked about Javante Tank Davis, superstar, great performance. We talked about Leo Santa Cruz, his shortcoming, what he did well. After this stream, I'm running Easy Work Wednesday, easy work for this week. But I told you guys, and I apologize for it, I told you guys at 5 p.m. it would be here. But I didn't also expect the WBC. Can we get some claps for Lewis Perkins? I told you, bet on us. Bet on us. We the realest out. I'm the realest out. There's nobody in the world of boxing, YouTube boxing, that do it quite like Ego. That's just how I feel. But I told you guys it'd be out at 5. We behind schedule. But after this stream, Easy Work Wednesday will be up. And it was a great dialogue with channel members. And we came back and revisited the tank. So please listen to it. Listen to all the great opinions. Just support good boxing. It was a great talk. We're doing that weekly on Wednesday. It'll be up on Wednesday. So share the video, like the video, support what's real. Easy Work Wednesday will be coming up after this stream concludes. Now, shout out to my shooters. Shout out to my channel members. Shooters, hold me down. Y'all got to hold me down because we're going to talk about Tyson Fury. And for some people, I see a lot of lunacy and crazy things being said regarding Tyson Fury. Please, my voice is a little rough and it's a little raw because I've been working my butt off. I've been working my tail off. Pause. So I need you guys to please smash the like button. I don't want to have to keep saying it throughout the channel. It gets boring and I want to cook and just talk. And I've been talking all day. So please just get the likes up so the stream can run smoothly. And the more y'all do that, the more y'all support, the more engagement, the easier this whole process will be. So I don't have to keep stopping. I could just cook. It's like when have you ever tried to cook a meal and then you missing ingredients? You're like, oh man, I go get tomatoes. I got to get some cheese. I'm trying to tell you, these streams, people think, oh, Ego has it easy. This ain't easy, bro. This takes years of practice and, you just become good at something from dedication, hard work, dedication, and doing it over and over. Like I said, it's like cooking something and then you don't have all the ingredients. You have to go get some mozzarella or, marinara sauce or something. So please just bear with me. Let's keep all the ingredients in-house. And that's y'all engagement, support, like my man Kamal Oz. He said Tyson Fury lining up the Balkans warlord for his fight. Bro, hey, this man wilding. This man wilding already. Shout out to Kamal Oz. So that's my only disclaimer. Easy Work Wednesday after this is late. Better late than never, but never late is better. Let's get it. And just keep the likes coming. If you're new, just make it a habit. Boom, boom, boom. I need y'all to get them likes up right now because I feel like I've already wasted so much energy and breath. We should be further along. Now, I'm going to explain this hashtag Tyson Fury blackout. This is something that I've created for my channel. You can join. You can say F Ego. I'm watching Tyson Fury's fight. Listen, I'm all about freedom of choice. I'm going to explain the Tyson Fury blackout, why I'm doing it on my channel, and you guys decide what you want to do. So, it's very simple. Tyson Fury has crossed the line, just like the WBC, and that's a separate issue. He has crossed the line as far as I'm concerned. Never did one of these before. I never publicly cared enough about anybody. We see little BS here and there in boxing. We see it from time to time. But what Tyson Fury has been doing is I got to draw that line in the sand. Now, let me explain this to you. The realest one out, and he's here to spit the facts. Boxingego. He said, Boxingego, the realest out, here to spit them facts. Bro, let me explain and break this down. I need y'all to get the likes up. I'm going to break it down and explain why Tyson Fury is the first ever official Boxingego blackout, because he's crossed the line. Too much BS, too much, not interested. And I'll explain right now in this video. Smash the like button. Okay. It's going to take a minute because there's multitude. This is not something I just thought of, oh, let me just do it right now. This has been I told you before, I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. I told you if he don't fight Wilder next, I'm blacking him out on my channel for what that's worth. Some people's like, who cares? Tyson Fury doesn't care about you. That's cool. Him, none of them, Kinahan, none of these people have to care about me. I'm not watching the fight. That's it. No more, no less. Yo, Frank Warren doesn't care. The UK's behind. Good. You build up the fight because I'm not. Kamal Oz. Hey, Kamal, slow down on the super chats with the side comments because I got to get this out. You guys can super chat, but I know you get mad when I can't read all your comments, and I'm not slowing down. So if you guys got super chats and cash apps, just keep it to a minimum because I'm not even doing the jokes and stuff right now. I'm not even in the mood for it. Like, bro, I'm cooking. I'm getting straight to it. Kamal Oz says Triple G fighting Somali pirates in his neck. Bro, I'm not even playing. This is serious. So, Kamal, I would probably hold off on the jokes and stuff because if you just keep joking, then I got to keep moving because I'm not going to – I'm telling you how the stream game goes. It's hard to start and stop. If you super chat, that's fine. Keep it to a minimum. All the side jokes, I'm not reading them. I am not playing no games on my channel, in case you could tell, all day. So you guys do whatever you want, whatever. Now, the Tyson Fury blackout. Tyson Fury blackout. For starters, I'm setting the standard and the precedent in the sport of boxing. Nobody's done this before, quite like me. Nobody. But I'm going to. Because for starters, they treat people on YouTube, such as myself, Digital Mob, and people who are covering the sport of boxing, primarily on YouTube, and they act like we're not the ones creating all the waves and helping these fighters, right? Now it's time for us to band together, solidarity, and show whoever, the big wigs, the people up top, the power that we possess as boxing fans. As boxing fans. I love the sport of boxing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. At this point, I would just watch it on myself, and then after the fight, I would just do whatever else you guys do after your fights if I'm not live streaming or whatever. I love the sport of boxing. I enjoy what I do. I want to grow the sport of boxing, but there's a lot of things in the game, especially this pandemic has brought it out. There's a lot of stuff in the game, and people are moving all types of foul, and we got to draw that line in the sand, and I'm prepared and here to do that. My channel, I've worked from the ground up, delivering content for the last decade or whatever. I don't know how long I've been doing this. The last several years, every single day. There's been time, bro, I had walking pneumonia and I was still putting out content. People didn't even know I had walking pneumonia. If you guys remember, this was before Errol Spence fought Lamont Peterson and around the time where Wilder fought Bermane Stiverne. I could have fucking died. Real talk. I had fluid in my lungs and I'm covering Wilder versus Stiverne. So it's safe to say I've paid my dues and I've earned my stripes. I was in the hospital. Not once, but twice. And I'm out here doing boxing. I'm going to make this game respect me. That's why I always say, people say, oh, you just want money and cash out. Money is cool. I'm not motivated only by money. I have other stuff going on. I have principle. I have values. I have things that I live by, right? I could have died trying to cover boxing. That's real talk. I had pneumonia. And if you guys remember my channel way back then, I remember I had that cough and it wouldn't go away for like months. People like, oh, you got AIDS and making jokes and shit. COVID. I could have fuck around and had COVID because the signs were you know what I'm saying? It could have been like an early like variation of the Rona. You see what I'm saying? I had the same exact symptoms. I had the same exact symptoms as this whole Rona situation. So make sure you guys are being safe, social distancing, wear your mask, everything. It was bad. I couldn't even walk upstairs and shit. It was bad, right? Covering boxing. This is your boy Ego. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy. I'm not telling you this for sympathy. I love what I do. But these companies, they going to respect it. They going to respect it. I put too much into my brand for you to denigrate my brand. I put too much into my channel to build it. This isn't free. These companies, they don't pay me to cover their fights. That's fine. I make my money off of content. I make my money off of putting out content. That's fine. But then when you have a person like Tyson Fury, who's done all of the bad that he's done, and then you expect block Aiden Lopez so I could continue. Listen, just keep along with me. Ego's army, we riding. They want to trump what I'm doing. Biden. Slow it down, I just dissed you. I said, Ego's army, we riding. They want to trump what I'm doing. So Biden. Bars. Oh my gosh. The bars is tough. I said, listen, I told you this is like a rap battle for me. I said, this is like URL. This is like smack to me. Y'all getting smacked. I said, Ego's army, we riding. They want to trump what I'm doing. So Biden, slow it down, I just dissed you. Ego's army, we riding. They trying to trump what I'm doing. So Biden. So block him. Get rid of him. Bars. They want to trump what I'm doing. So Biden, get out. I don't need you. Election bars, bro. I told you there's no one in this game that's fucking with me. They want to trump what I'm doing. So Biden, block him. My shooters got that. Ken Corleone got that. One of them. Give me a Don DeMarco. They want to trump what I'm doing. So Biden, you don't have to be here. I didn't solicit you. My shooters gonna visit you. Oh my God. Let me stop. The bars is tough. Anywho, let's get back to it. So Tyson Fury. I know the bar. I told you I rap for real. Like this ain't, bro. I really rap, and I don't even freestyle. But I could come up with some bars off the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. The pen is stupid. They not messing with me. Smash the like button. Don DeMarco. So, needless to say, I've worked on my brand. Shout out to Daniel Mason, New Media Bars. That's something they got to deal with. You see Martin Luther Suleiman, that Truth Burns, he called a video. Hold on. He called that video featuring him an attack on him. All I did was speak the truth. Ego on that URL. Facts. Hey, bro, I'm on my URL. They trying to trump what I'm doing. So Biden, deuces, get out, leave. I'm good. So this brand ain't free. I told you when I came in the game, I kept it corporate, kept it professional, played peacekeeper, met a lot of casual fans, all that. I played the politics game. But then when you start coming from me, coming from my brand, we got a different problem. That's what I try to tell you. Bro, I'm on that Ego Jones Jr., baby, try to tell you. You try to denigrate my brand. Didn't I just say that? Pensacola. Didn't I just say that? So, Tyson Fury, it's a luxury for my channel and me, whether you guys believe you might, it's a luxury for me to cover your fight. This is my brand. I get views. Look at the video views. Look at the channel. Look at my total channel views. Look at, we 200,000, whatever we have. Look at the cash apps and the Ego's army and stuff. We working. It's a luxury for me to cover your event. So now I'm going to make these people up top realize that and respect that. Because so far, when it comes to this like YouTube, and it's not just me, and I'm not trying to put anyone else's business, but sometimes people act like YouTube coverage is, is not running the game and stuff like that. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you got to just take care of us. You got to take care of the people. And if you don't want to, then the street's going to take care of me. We going to do this. Like, bro, you need to give
Ellie Sec back, the keys to the city. He out here running around helping everybody and filming the fighter. Bro, they stealing Ellie's clips and putting them on ESPN for the Teofimo Lopez Lomachenko fight. Bro, I told you I'm standing up for everything. Digital mob. The Ellie running around in everybody's gym and risking his health and stuff like that. All for ESPN editor to snatch his clip and then put a little, cash him out. Cash him out. Send him a little check. You know, you using his clip, you probably didn't even ask for permission. So to be featured on some of these YouTube channels, this is a luxury. I can't speak for everybody, but I know the numbers I do. This is a luxury for me to cover your event. That's a luxury. You ain't paying me to do that. So back to Tyson Fury. I cover his events for free. So even though he did some disrespectful stuff already and jumped out the Wilder negotiations, they were trying to do the fight at the Barclays Center in May, and he jumped out the negotiations, ran over the Top Rank, ran over to ESPN, right? And said, peace out, Browns bomber. So you left the fight on a draw, could have took an immediate rematch, but didn't, ran over to ESPN to fight a German guy, Tom Schwarzenegger or whatever. Yeah, what are you doing? Right? You ran over there and you avoided the immediate rematch with Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And I still covered his event. I didn't like that. I covered his press release. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Calvin Hall. Stay tough, Ego. I'm in the car with you for the distance. Drive safe. I still covered the event. So just so you know, this has been a brewing, a festering, a marinade. I still covered Tyson Fury's event. You know? No grudges. I just said I didn't agree with that move that he did, how he left Wilder waiting and hanging. You know what I mean? But I still covered Tom Schwartz. The video's up. It's on the channel. You know? He did it again. Canelo couldn't fight Kovalev or whatever was happening in Derevyanchenko. So you had a Mexican fighter who was going to fight on the quote-unquote Mexican dates. His fight fell apart because of Golden Boy. You know, I ain't going to get all into that. But he wasn't fighting no more for the Mexican Independence Day weekend. So Tyson Fury decided to dress up like he was of Mexican heritage and put on a sombrero and switch his name to King Ray or whoever he was supposed to be, put his sombrero on backwards, and he fought Otto Violin, another guy not named Wilder, and another guy who was obscure and an unheralded, unknown name, right? That nobody was checking for. Can we get the likes up? Can I get an amen? And can we get the likes up? I told y'all, let's get the likes up. We got to pace this one. I need y'all to, we're going to slow it down a little bit so y'all can catch up and get them likes up. I told you, this is a luxury. My channel is a luxury. See, listen, sometimes you got to remind people. You got to remind them who you are. This is years of hard work and branding. So for you to be featured on my channel and me to cover your events, that's a luxury. So I got to remind them. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. This is a luxury to be featured on Boxingego. And some people, you know, the haters, they, oh, what do you mean this is a luxury? I just said it. It's a luxury to be featured on Boxingego. First of all, dude, I'm about my bread. I'm about my bread. You're not paying for me to cover your event. Even though old media, they be paying, you know, Eddie Hearn is that he be paying people to cover some of it. I'm not getting paid directly from nobody. I'm getting paid through my hard work and effort and contributions and content. So that needs to be understood. So for me to cover your event for free, that's a luxury. I'll be in a hotel. I pay for my own airfare. You know, it's my time. You know, I got to risk not taking care of my body, eating out all the time. That's a luxury, bro. People, these companies must have forgot. They must have forgot. You ain't putting me in a hotel. Because I guarantee you, if I did a deal with Apple, you know, some kind of video editing or something, they're gonna fly me out, put me in a hotel, probably give me some Apple products or something, pay me. Shout out to South Africa. I see you. I gotta remind them, this is a luxury for me to be talking about you on my channel that I built up. I can understand if it was when I first came out and I didn't have no subs or something, but I don't go bothering nobody. So anyway, back to Tyson Fury. I covered Tom Schwartz. I covered Wilder. You know, I discussed and talked about the Otto Wallin fight, all of that. But now he's gone too far. Not only did you fight Wilder, many people speculate that you cheated in that fight. Then Wilder, among others, his brother Wilder, you know, Tay, shout out to my man, and other people have called you out for this heinous act and behavior, fans, and you repay the fans by trying to fight Ajit Kabiel, an unknown, unheralded name on ESPN Plus. Good luck with that. So you can do that. I told you, if you do that, I'm not covering it. We're doing the Tyson Fury blackout. You done the same move and you overplayed your hand. You have overstayed your welcome. December 5th is the date that they're saying they are trying to do this. Well, guess what? Bad news. If Tyson Fury fights Ajit Kabiel on December 5th, he's getting blacked out on my channel. But the good news for the boxing fans is this. He chose the worst day in December to do this because we could really do this. Because there's this kid named, what's his name? Ryan Garcia. And he's fighting against a UK fighter, Luke Campbell, gold medalist. I'll do a Boxingego watch party for that. I don't mind Ryan. He clout chased the Tank angle, but he's a competitor. I'll do a Boxingego watch party December 5th for that fight. So, you get my live commentary, all that good stuff. But there's an even bigger fight that same day, December 5th. What's that kid? Man Down. Errol Spence and Danny Garcia. So my day is booked up. We doing the Errol Spence, Danny Garcia Boxingego watch party. That's on pay-per-view. I will be buying it. Ryan Garcia, I'll get his fight too. And I'll do Boxingego watch parties for that. But Tyson Fury, you on your own. You the odd man out. You overplayed your hand. People accuse you of cheating. You not even so much as responding to it. You're not even going to respond. We got you. We got something for you. Don't respond to it. Good luck. The UK, Boxing Social, IFL, whoever else, good luck. All the sellout USA channels that sold out to the UK, y'all cover that. Y'all make that hot. So while y'all hating on Gervonta Tank Davis and a lot of African-American fighters and PBC and whoever else, I'll be focused on the real stuff. Like, whatever Tank fights again, I'm covering that. That man had a knockout. That was nasty. Block one Mike. I don't care what you're talking about. Tank, I'm covering his next fight. I'm going to cover that. That kid was looking sharp. And he back in the gym. I'm covering that. Y'all go cover Tyson Fury, Ajit Cabbage or whatever. What's his name? Ajit Cabbage. Y'all cover that. Y'all cover that. I'll leave that to y'all. I'll cover Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell. I'll cover that man down from DeSoto, Dallas. Errol Spence. I like Danny Garcia too. I followed his whole career too. I'm going to cover that. Danny Garcia, Errol Spence. I'll buy that. I'm going to buy that pay-per-view. I'm going to show you the power we have on my channel. I'm going to show you. I promise you. Y'all think it's a game? Y'all think, oh, Ego, he can't do that. All right, bet. I got you. Shout out to Bay Benton. I'm going to show you the power I got, bro. That's it. That's all you got to say. WBC, I told you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what we got going on. I'm going to show you what we've been cooking for the last several years. We'll see if I have any influence when this is all said and done. Bay business. Shot. You feel me? I'm from the Bay, bro. I'm a natural born hustler. I don't have to cover your event. It's an honor. It's a luxury for me to cover your event. Shout out to Jay Brown. Can we get some claps? Listen, I'll cover Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell. I'll cover Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence, man down. I just got a $50 super chat, so get some claps up for Jay Brown. I said, man down, $50 super chat. Get some claps to Jay Brown. Bro, it's going down. It's going down. I said, man down, Jay Brown. I feel good, James Brown. Listen, man down, $50 super chat. Jay Brown, spin around, feel good, James Brown. Oh my gosh. Bro, see, I be on my Hove shit. I be doing the Rain Man. That's how I come up with bars. You see what I'm saying? I said, bro, y'all better stop because I be Rain Man. That's how I kind of, so in essence, I don't freestyle, but in essence, I kind of freestyle. You see what I'm saying? Because I be on my Rain Man. I said I'm going to cover Danny Garcia, Errol Spence, man down, $50 super chat, Jay Brown, spin around, feel good, James Brown. You know what I'm saying? He said Fury's sparring partner caught him cheating. But they not even answering that. They don't want to even answer that. So I'm gonna show you what we got going on, baby. Oh my gosh, we got a Cash App, $8. He said, keep up the good work. Give me a Banks bar. Banks. Acid out the baggie this morning, dope, flawless flow. Fucking off a sign, every horoscope done wore my road. Strapped out the corner code, let my opponent know. Bro, y'all want Banks? What y'all want? He been around since he hit Martin with the rock. Bro, don't make me send niggas to your apartment with the Glock. Eat up your food and stomp you in your sock. Bro, I got that Banks. What y'all want? I'm the golden child. Bro, y'all want Banks? I got you. I got you. I need more claps. My man just sent $50. Shout out to we got an $8 super chat. Okay. Shout out to Prada Pierre. He gonna send 8 in the Cash App. I told you, support real stuff. That's it. Yeah. You better warn him if that's your man, cause I throw his ass off the roof like nuts sewing above the rim. Bro, what y'all want? Bro, I am the new Lloyd Banks. You not rocking with your man 50 Cent, man. You gotta do something, baby. Irv make it hot, nigga. Hey, they say my channel ain't got enough reach, man. Doc say I get hit, I might get a fucking concussion, nigga. Something special, bro. I'm the new G Unit. I promise you. And we about to get this money, put these G's in unit. Listen, they said my man King Corleone, nigga. I got hit 9 times. Bro, shell hit my tongue. I ain't wait for Doc to get it out. Hit my wisdom tooth to spit it out. I don't smell that. Bro, I got a purple heart for war and I ain't never left this city. Yeah, go check out my new show, Power, on Stars, nigga. Yeah, bro. I told you, we too wavy. We too wavy. $ Boxingego. I told you, just bet what up. Oh my God. Chris Trucker. Bro, if you get caught cheating and sparring, that's enough for you to get out the sport. But they don't want to hear me though. Oh my God. Listen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen. It's over. Listen. If y'all want to see what we just got, the WBC, they said I'm irresponsible. Well, I'm like the WBC, the way we getting these sanctioning fees. Oh my gosh. Do you want to see what we just got on the channel? If y'all want to see this is incredible. I told you, there's no one in this YouTube game that did it like your boy Ego. If y'all want to see what's on my phone right now, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? The love is so phenomenal. If y'all want to see this, let's get the likes up. Get to 450 and I'm going to show you what's in this phone right now. We need 450 likes, and I will show you what we just got. Bro, get the likes to 450 so you could see this generous. Bro, this is like Coming to America. Remember when they had the money in the collection pot? And listen, the crazy thing is, I gave people the way. I always preach, go with what's in your heart. Be a true entrepreneur. I'm always about this entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? I told you we gonna show you. I need more love. We need 450 likes, bro. This is crazy what we just got in this phone right now. I told you ain't nobody did it like your boy. Ain't nobody did it like your boy. We just got a Venmo. Shut the game down. 450 and I'll show you. Shout out to Jeff Josma. Hey, this got to be a fighter that left this donation. This must be a fighter. See, if you keep it real, listen, I showed y'all the game. Like, I really gave people the game. I'm myself day in and day out. If you meet me, if you see me, this is who I am. I'm not out here asking for nothing extra. I'm not out here lying. I'm not out here trying to just make people look bad for the sake of it. I just mind my own business. And give y'all gems. Keep it real. Talk boxing. I don't have to do nothing extra. I don't have to do a bunch of gimmicks and, old media be getting paid off for stupid stuff. All you have to do is stand for something and believe in yourself. Demetrius Harris said, when they hate, donate. WBC can kick rocks. Well, I guess I'm the new WBC because I just collected a sanctioning fee. Shout out to Jeff Josma. Hey, this must be a fight, bro. Venmo. Jeff paid you $500, bro. What? Bro, we just got a $500 donation, dog. Wow. Bro, I told you, keep up the strong work, bro. He put the black fist that all you got to do is look, I showed y'all the way. It's over, bro. Hold on. Oh, it's green. The green screen is watering it down, bro. Bro, we just got, look. Shout out, this has to be a fighter, bro. Jeff Josma sent 500 through the Cash App. It's over. Ain't nobody did it in this game like me. Told you. If y'all don't get no claps up for Jeff, I told you we was gonna get that new iMac. I told you that. $500. Wow. All from keeping it real. And see, and like with the WBC, so nobody's gonna do it but me. Everybody just accept it. Listen, change could be good. And what the WBC doing, they gotta change. Wow. I ain't doing no impersonations. I'm looking at this donation. What the? Bro, look. Told you. All this from keeping it real. Hold on. Listen, the money, I told you, Boxingego, 500 in Venmo. That gotta be a fighter, dog. That has to be a fighter. See, the fighters know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know what y'all do, but that's somebody like really out here. Wow. Bro, look. I ain't had nothing in the Venmo. I had already transferred to the bank. Bro. That's love. That's the ultimate. That's why, look. I'm trying to show you real quick. We just got another Cash App, bro. This is love. I told you. All I do is sit back, talk boxing, keep it real. People are tired of it. I told you. Emmanuel Martinez. I told y'all. Likes or loot. Shout out to Emmanuel Martinez. $5. He said, I'm rocking with you. F Tyson Fury. Hashtag Glovegate. And I'm keeping it real. All these other dudes, like there's a lot of people who out here lying, caping, you know what I'm saying, cooning and all that. I'm doing this and keeping it real, bro. 500. And then this, I mean, the love is just phenomenal. And see, I told you, they be sleeping on the black dollar. They act like, look, someone just sent 25. Shout out to Ferris Hissel. It's not a game, bro. I told you, I'm going to set the game straight. We going to tilt the world on his axis. We're going to tilt the world on its axis. They played it. They over Tyson Fury, the WBC. They overplayed their hand. Listen, whoever just hit the dislike button, we just got a $500 donation on top of that. I'm definitely getting IMAC. Y'all can keep hitting the dislike button. That is, do you think, bro, we just got a $500 donation among others. I told you, bet on us. $ Boxingego. I told you, I'm gonna lead the game to the promised land. It's over. Shout out to everybody. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Wow. Shout out to Jeff. Jeff is, bro, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. So anyway, all y'all got to do is keep it real. Talk this boxing talk. I told you, I ain't covered. And see, look, like I said, we just got a 500. That's a stack. That has to be a fighter. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to, I don't know who it is. But that's the love. When you keep it real, the love be so real. The hate, you got to deal with that. But the love be so real. Remember I told you I was going to get that iMac? We definitely getting it now. Y'all showing crazy. Y'all showing crazy love, man. It's over. But support independent people trying to get it and move. Bro, and see, this is the thing. Like the WBC, look at what they're doing. Look how they acting, right? They getting sanctioning fees, but then they'll try to hate on your boy for getting the CashApp. Like Bumpy Thompson. He said, you a talented brother, ego, respect. Appreciate you. But ain't nobody, see, especially in America, and especially if you black, they don't want you to support black business. They don't want, you know what I'm saying? They act like it's a bad thing. Oh, why are you guys giving them super chats and stuff like that? But nobody said nothing to these sanctioning companies. Nobody said nothing to these sanctioning companies when they're not doing right by the fighter, making all these corrupt rules, making 1,000 belts to create confusion. Yeah, get some love to everybody, bro. Get some love to everybody. The super chats, Cash App, everybody. Thank you. You see, they try to make you feel bad. Oh, why? Pocket watching and stuff. But nobody's pocket watching these sanctioning bodies. I'm taking boxing back to the promised land because really, truth be told, this is about the fighters and the fight. This is about the fighters and the fight. That's what we should really be focused on. Not the belt don't define. Like, for example, Gervonta Davis just had a great fight with Leo Santa Cruz, and the fight had nothing to do with the WBC. Ricky Williams, you a fool. He said the boy got his own money. We on that Coming to America. Listen, let's get the likes to 550. Listen, we got 500 likes. We just got $500 on the donation. Okay. Look, I'm telling you, bro, and I'm just using this as an example. Shout out to Jermaine Barden, $5 super chat. Shmoney gang. Bet on us. Shmoney gang. Because then the next step, I got a couple next steps. I can't tell all of them, but one of my next steps is to get a dedicated office studio. I'm about to get we're going to do a real studio and really talk this boxing talk. We don't need, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to ostracize nobody except for Tyson Fury. I'm not covering his next fight, like I told you. Bro, just believe in us. We keep boxing running. Hold on, let me get some water. Actually, I'm going to get some Gatorade. I told you, y'all going to get me rich like Floyd. Off the hate, off the love, whatever. We going to do it like Floyd. Demetrius Harris, appreciate you. It's all for you in boxing the new media way. Bro, listen. I appreciate the love. This, you know, I don't know what else to say, bro. I just appreciate the love. Bro, I come from humble beginnings. I've always worked for other people. Now we doing it our way. I appreciate it. Cheers. I told you we was going to close 2020 in a major way. Wait till we keep leveling up the content. I can't tell you what I'm planning on doing because, you know, people copy, but it's coming. But listen, Gervonta Davis just fought Leo Santa Cruz. Both of their stocks should be high. I'm watching, if he continues fighting, I'm watching Leo Santa Cruz's next fight. He fought like a warrior and he went out on his own terms. That's what boxing is. Ain't nobody mad at Leo Santa Cruz. He went out on his own terms. Block Flight Ramirez. You can continue hating. All the money we making, we ain't worried about that. My man Ari, oh my God. My man Jose, let's get it. Look, we got a Zelle from Jose. Jose to Jesus, $5. He said, F Fury, F the WBC. And these go directly into the account, the Zelles and the Cash App and Venmo. Abs, he said, thanks for standing up. I told you, the boxing world needed this. Thanks. Look, all I'm doing is keeping it real. I'm not, see, this is the thing. Old media, they be lying on fighters saying Deontay Wilder is depressed. I'm not doing that. Everything I said about the WBC, I showed you. I show receipts. You see what I'm saying? I show receipts. So that's the difference between us and them. Hey, somebody shooters, verify if that's the real 78, and if it's not, block them. Check to see if that's the real one, and if it's not, then you just block them. Because I don't know, we don't do, I don't know, the impersonations. Shooters, just look at that. Back to what I was saying. Leo Santa Cruz. I'm going to support his next fight. Shooters, if it's an imposter, block him. I don't, because it's weird if people are pretending to be other people. We're not doing all these games and stuff. So anywho, I will support Leo Santa Cruz's next fight. Yes, he was knocked out violently, but he went out on his own terms and he fought a good fight. Yes, I will support Gervonta Tank Davis in his next fight because he disciplined himself, made the weight, listened to Floyd. You know, some people, old media, they was trying to make Floyd and Tank beef. There was always like fueling that they were beefing and, you know, Tank wanted to do this way. Oh, okay. If it's real, it's real. That's cool. They wanted to advocate. That Mayweather and Tank were really beefing. Shout out to Nicaragua. Appreciate you, Victor. They wanted to advocate and perpetuate the beef. Hey, I need my shooters to handle that. Double check and handle it. I'm not going to keep telling. Please. They wanted to perpetuate that beef. Tank disciplined himself, made the weight, which people said he wouldn't be able to do, and he fought a sharp fight. He fought a sharp fight, and hey, do I have any shooters in the building? Can y'all hear me? What is good? Let's get to 550 on the likes. Listen, hold on. I ain't got no shooters in the building right now. That's what you telling me. Here, let me shut the music off. Okay, y'all stay tuned.
The Bible tells us that silence is golden. But my ears can still hear and my eyes can still see. The Bible also tells us to be swift to hear and slow to speak. You see, what you don't understand, thief, what you did is what my people deal with all the time. Someone cheating them from providing their greatness into the world. But it's a burden that we cut off only to make us stronger. I saw in the first fight where Ricky Hatton was pulling down your gloves to put your fist in the improper position. Y'all tried the same method the second time, but this time you scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed. It's impossible for a brand new 10-ounce glove to bend, to keep a smushed in form.
Business brain, my guy. Thank you. So now let's put everything back. The bottom line, what I was trying to get at, that there was a lot of chaos. Shooters, just get rid of all the chaos in the chat. Just get rid of it. If people don't need to be here, then get them out of here. You ain't gonna interrupt my streams. Okay. Tank Davis, the point I'm making is this. Tank Davis and Leo was a great fight. This had nothing to do with the WBC, that particular fight. And guess what? It didn't matter. It didn't matter whose belts were on the line. The two fighters before us, the two fighters that we watched, them fighting their hearts out, them coming in shape, that's what made that fight. Tank's skill set, Tank's power, Tank's boxing IQ, Tank being disciplined. Leo Santa Cruz, his height, his volume punching, him standing in the pocket, him enduring those body shots. We need to get boxing to the point where it's cool. You take a loss. That's fine. That's fine. But support the people, not just the boxers, but channels that are trying to do right by y'all. That's what we need to get boxing to. It's not about, we don't care about, I don't care about a belt. I care about Leo fought his ass off and Tank fought his ass off. The belt didn't make that fight. You know what I'm saying? A good fight is a good fight. And some people in boxing, in my opinion, have created collusion and confusion, and they're making it more about them than what it's supposed to be about. Promoters like Eddie Hearn, like he making it about him, selling books and stuff. Well, why is the promoter selling a book about how to be successful, and he was born into wealth through his dad who was already successful? What about the fighter? But meanwhile, your fight cards are falling apart. Ebony Bridges, her fight got canceled, injury. Dillian White's opponent, fight canceled. Povetkin, he's sick. Wish him a speedy recovery. We need to get boxing back to its true form. And it starts with Tyson Fury. That's at least on my channel, that's one of the things. I've already issued the challenge to the WBC to see if he'll interview with me so I can ask my questions since I'm irresponsible. So that was a good step in the right direction. I know I still, as of recording this and on this live, I ain't heard from nobody from the WBC. So that tells you what time it is. But as far as this Tyson Fury blackout, yes, absolutely. To be featured on my channel is a privilege. This is not a right. I don't have to cover your event. And I will show you that. And I will show you bro, we just got a $500 donation. Just from kicking facts and kicking the ballistics and being real. And among others, cash apps and super chat. I think my screen just flashed. I got another one. Bro, look. Look, you got cash, PayPal. Jose, shout out to Jose, $80.02. What? What? Bro, like, support was real. Cash App, Derek Mitchell, speak on it, ego, talk your ish, Fury blackout. I'm not playing, bro. Block Julio Sanchez. We not worried about you. Look, Cash App. Listen. I'll be whatever you say I am, but you ain't proving me wrong. So good luck with that. So yeah, I'm not covering Fury's fight. I told you, if he didn't fight Wilder, I'm not covering it. So ESPN, I gotta sit this one out. I'm telling you. Business brain be talking to y'all. Listen, I'm sitting this one out. Let all these other YouTubers build up Fury's fight. Skedaddle, scram. I'm busy. I got other fights. I want to talk about Ryan Garcia. Listen, listen. Is Top Rank paying me? No. Is the PBC paying me? No. Is ESPN paying me? Nah. Actually, Disney's paying me, but that's for a service to promote ESPN Plus. But ESPN is not paying me directly. I have to convert. I have to actually get people to use my link. And for the Lomachenko fight with Teofimo, we did numbers. But I don't get paid from these individuals in boxing by covering their event. I'm covering your event for free with the return on my investment and my time is the fight being good, the fight being a fight that the public wants to see, you know, people being in tune and interested in the fight. So guess what? Tyson Fury, I'm not interested in him versus another German fighter that I've never heard of. Ajit Cabbage or whatever his name is. He might be a good dude. I don't know. I don't care about that fight. Even if you were, and I'm not saying I condone Fury not fighting Wilder next, because no matter who he fought, I probably wasn't going to cover it if it wasn't Wilder, because I like to stick to my guns. But you could have at least fought somebody like, let's say, better, Luis Ortiz. Why you ain't fight him? He a killer. You know, I don't know if his chin's the same after 2 Wilder knockouts. Block Marcus Gooden. You don't tell me what to do on my channel. Listen, you sounded like a rat. He said, Ego, let the haters vent sometimes. Don't block them all. You getting blocked too. You don't tell me what to do. You getting blocked too. How you gonna tell me who to block? I don't. He says that might mess up your viewership. Bro, you do not get it. We just got a $500 donation from Kicking Facts. I don't care about viewership. I am boxing. I am the viewership. Do you understand this? Bro, y'all dealing with the wrong one. He telling me, oh, you're gonna ruin your viewership. Bro, that's what, there's people on YouTube, y'all got it twisted. Y'all be trying to pocket watch and look at people's numbers. Bro, look at the Cash App. Look at the, bro, do you think I give a fuck about viewership? This is more than YouTube would pay you unless you have a viral video or something. What are we talking about? Motherfucker talking about viewership. Motherfucker, I'm Floyd out here. You talking about viewership. Oh, you're going to ruin your viewership. Good. I hope I get less views. Because that right there in the support, on top of the views we going to get, it's over. You know how long to make $500 on YouTube off of a singular video? You got to have a video that's like Chris Brown or something. Man, stop. Y'all, boy, stop. Motherfucker talking about, oh yeah, they're gonna hurt your viewers. Motherfucker, I am viewership. I am the viewership. People come to hear my takes on boxing. Motherfucker, I am viewership. What are you talking about? Let me get this money. Yeah, see, y'all pissing me off now. Poncho P. Y'all pissing me off. This is a million times better than listening to Stephen A. Smith talk boxing. Respect. Facts. Yeah, they talking about viewership. I am the numbers. What are you talking about? Anyway, when they hate, donate. That's all y'all got to do. I promise you. I'm not an evangelist. I'm just taking and running off with people's money and stuff. I'm trying to build my brand. Listen, I tell you, be an entrepreneur. Work for yourself. It's not going to be easy at first. And invest in your brand. Like, bro, y'all seen a month ago, I had a different mic. I switched out. My last mic sound great. I just wanted to switch it. I'm investing back into the channel. This is a brand new, bro. This is a brand new. You know why? I switched. Listen, this is how you know you getting paid in the boxing game. I switched my last mic. I love the sound of it. But the color, it has green tints, and it was getting fucked up with my background. So I couldn't use it because it was making my mic look crazy, and that's how much of a perfectionist I am. Is because it had that gray and greenish tint, I couldn't use it with my green screen because it would eliminate the mic and make the mic look all like fucked up. And I'm worried about the quality. Invest in your brand. Invest in you. I do it all the time. Because guess what? When we make it to the promised land, then can't nobody say nothing. You know? Invest in your brand. Don't take no shorts. Don't take no shortcuts. Motherfucker gonna talk about viewership. Look, again, this ain't even a Boxingego watch party. He said $10, Cash App. Block them. Hold on, y'all see that? Look, he talking about viewership. I am the viewership. Block them haters. Told you. Invest in yourself. Invest in your brand. Shout out to Rob. He said it was masking it out too. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I got rid of it. It's a beautiful mic. I love it. But I had to get rid of it. Because, well, I still have it, but you know what I'm saying? I had to switch it out because I didn't like the color and I didn't like how it was interfering with that. Yeah, be your own boss. Make your own moves. We making boss moves. This is boss life. Listen, nobody else is gonna say nothing to the WBC. I'll say it. I'll do it for boxing. I'll take it on the chin, whatever. I'm still waiting for Mauricio. I don't know Mauricio. I'm saying what everyone in boxing feels, but I'm like Bernie Mac of this. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Where the cookies and shit, bro. I'm Bernie Mac. I'm telling you what it is and how I feel and explaining and expressing. There's a lot of people, they tuck their nuts. I'm not going to tuck my nuts. Pause. I'm not going to tuck my nuts. I'm telling you there's things that need to be corrected in boxing. One of them being Fury, block Eric Baker. One of them being Fury. That's why I'm blacking out his fight. If he was doing right by boxing, then I wouldn't do that. But we got to clean up the sport of boxing. You remember when Floyd was saying he got to clean up the drug testing? We on that Floyd hype. We on that same type of time Floyd was on. When he was begging for boxing to re-examine the drug protocols, and people were like, "Oh, health comes first." Floyd hating. We got to re-examine some of the stuff that's going on. Why is Eddie Hearn writing books and Devin Haney fighting Gamboa this week? No promotion. How you got time for books? How you got time to write books? I never wrote a book, but I can imagine it takes some time out your day. But Devin Haney fighting Gamboa, and you ain't really promoted it. But you got time to build Mattel toys and write books. But your events is falling apart. You got time to hate on Tank Davis and Leo, but you writing book. Man, come on. The WBC, listen, African American fighters, when we gonna get a franchise champion that's African American? Where that part at? Since Canelo, okay, Canelo, I don't agree with the franchise champion, but he is a star. I'll give him that. He's a star. But what did Lomachenko do in 14 fights? Because that's probably what he had at the time you franchised him, with like 14 fights and a loss that was so above and beyond and great for boxing that you made him the franchise champion. Block Jaime Rodriguez. You can be out. When they hate, donate. Listen, they mad. He said nothing this fool says matters. I'm out. They have to announce that they are leaving because they're getting destroyed. Bro, it doesn't matter, but you mattered to leave a comment. Now you don't matter. In the chat, because my shooters is coming. Block Jaime Rodriguez. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Block Jaime Rodriguez or Jamie or whatever his name is. Zachary Johnson, block Fury. he sent $1.50 and said block Fury. Oh, don't worry about that. Zachary Johnson, bro, you got to stand for something in boxing. This whole great sport is built on people who took risks. I'll take the risk. Nobody else in boxing want to talk and call the WBC out on what they doing. Nobody else want to black out Tyson Fury. I'll take the risk because I've been a fighter my whole life. I've been fighting for the truth. I've been fighting for the youth. I've been fighting for you. So I'll take the risk. Salute to Ego, always been 100. Shout out to Malcolm. Shout out to D-Lo. Buy, the door works both ways. I told you it's over. When they hate, donate. That's all you got to do. My shooter's going to take care of them. Listen, I'll fight for the truth. You guys continue, doing the old media stuff, hating on me. We'll keep caking up and getting this money, talking this boxing talk, and, keep doing. Hey, King Corleone, you a fool, bro. But it's wrong, and they know it's wrong. What I'm saying, they know that what they doing is wrong. Hating on Gervonta Tank Davis's win. I told you, Jay Brown, he ain't playing with you. Bro, I'm done. It's over. It's over. I'm immortalizing this boxing game. Jay Brown, $100 super chat. What day is it? I don't even know. I'm definitely gonna upgrade the computer, get the iMac. I get all my boxing ego, I get all my boxing info from Boxingego. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to show you how powerful my brand is because we ain't covering Fury's next fight. If he fights Ajit, whoever, Cabbage or whatever. Jay Brown said, Tokyo-ish, Uckham. I promise I'm going to make it up to you. We'll do the Boxingego watch party for Ryan Garcia's fight with Luke Campbell. I'm checking for that. And I'll do one for Errol Spence and Danny Garcia on that same day. I am not covering Tyson Fury's fight. So if Fury's your favorite fighter or you live in the UK, can we get some more claps? Can we get some more claps, bro? This man just spent $100 of his hard-earned money. Bro, that's $600 in two people along with other people. Oh, we definitely getting that iMac. All this from keeping it real in boxing. I told you somebody needed to do it, and I'll be that somebody. We're tired of the games. We're tired. It don't stop. I told you. The Cash App and the cat Sheena, she said, appreciate you, Ego, and sent $10. Thank you, Sheena. I appreciate y'all. Somebody from Zimbabwe. Bro, this is getting too crazy, bro. I'm about to be on some Floyd shit. Y'all better stop sending this money. Bro, somebody from Zimbabwe just sent some money. Hey, it's over. Look, you received a payment of $72.48 from Zimbabwe. Yo, hey, we get money. Bro, we get money from Zamunda. It's over, bro. We getting money from Zimbabwe or whatever. Shout out to Zimbabwe. Shout out to Congo, Zimbabwe. Try again, Modosaka. Do you know who you're dealing with? I told you, I'm the realest out, and boxing needed this. Boxing needed this. I'm still waiting for the WBC to respond. I'm still waiting for that. Shout out to Sheena. Told you. All you got to do is keep it real, invest in your brand, give to the people. I'm the people's champ. I'm the people's champ when it comes to this game, man. But I'm not covering Fury's fight because these companies need to understand. So Fury, he fighting on ESPN Plus. Good luck. Your number's finna be atrocious because I'm not covering it. Yeah, we get money in Wakanda. Well, Dr. Claw in the vibranium. And Dr. Claw. Yeah, we getting Wakandan money. Listen. The haters, man, they think it's funny. We getting all kind of money. That Wakanda money. Oh, my God. Listen, I said the haters, man, and it's kind of funny. We getting all kind of money. That Wakanda money. Oh, my gosh. Bars, let's get it. Bro, I'm trying to give everyone full disclosure. Fair warning. if you like Fury or you want to see his next fight, don't come here, because I am not covering his next fight. It's the hashtag Tyson Fury block out. I'm trying to, the only reason, because after probably this video, I might talk about it a little bit more, but once the fight's announced and stuff, I'm not covering it. You're not going to use and milk and manipulate, especially for free, my channel and off of my hard-earned labor of building my brand year upon year for someone like Tyson Fury in this disrespectful circumstance. Wilder accused you of cheating. ESPN has not even so much as wrote an article about it. They got articles with Michaela Mayer saying this and that or this and that and lesser subjects. And I'm not saying that to diss Michaela Mayer. She's cool. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is there's less pertinent subject matter on ESPN's website, and they don't have one thing. Like, you have an obligation. You have an obligation as a boxing platform or a news platform or whatever you want to call it to at least supply the information. Why would you not want, even if you disagree, like Joe Rogan, shout out to him. Joe Rogan, from what I understand, he talked about Tyson Fury Glovegate and he thought Wilder was tripping. Teofimo, he recently, I guess, said some stuff and he thinks Wilder's tripping. But he at least is hearing about it and at the very least discussing it and talking about it. ESPN, if your fighter who just beat Lomachenko and Teofimo is responding to the Wilder accusations or whatever, how is it that we have a big box like ESPN owned by Disney, backed by Disney, that hasn't even, Wilder posted this video, whether you agree with it or not, even if you think Fury's innocent, you have, in my opinion, an obligation to at least address both sides of the fence. Listen, the WBC said I was irresponsible. Haters will come and say I'm biased, but I tell you, there's no subject that I stay away from. Block Andrea Garcia. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. There is no subject matter that I steer clear from. When they hate, donate. Y'all gonna pay. I'm not worried about it. Every time y'all come to hate, we get more money. So enjoy that. And just like clockwork, when they hate, donate. Keep hating. I like it. I'm going to be on some Floyd shit. Abdullah Ali, he says, truth and justice, $20 Cash App. Bro, the haters are finna have me rich. So shout out to Andrea Garcia. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. And also shout out to Abdullah Ali for the $20 Cash App. No tax, directly on the Cash App. And it says truth and justice. Support the real, bro. That's all I ask. Y'all don't have to send $20. That's cool. Y'all can send $20. Send $1, but just support the real. That's all I ask. But yeah, man, Tyson Fury, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. So people are accusing you of cheating. Let's just get this straight. People are accusing you of cheating. So to pacify those concerns and claims, you actually fight somebody instead of just saying, hey, I didn't cheat versus Wilder. I don't know what the F y'all talking about. I'm gonna beat his tail and I'm gonna do it and show y'all I could beat him again. He's a dosser. Instead of doing that, you want to fight Ajit Cabello. Instead of just waiting till 2021, maybe get a crowd and fight Wilder directly. I'm not supporting that. You've already played this hand and you cheated, in my view, when you were going to do the immediate rematch. So why would I support that? In addition, outside of all the fiasco and the Glovegate stuff, I don't even know who Ajit Cabello is. So good luck to an American broadcaster and an American promoter, ESPN, with this particular fight in Top Rank. Good luck with that, because I am not covering this fight. I am sitting this out. To be on my channel is a luxury. You know what I'm saying? People act like see, back in the day, it used to be all about credentials and stuff like that. I will cover anybody's event, but my brand, and for my sake of my brand, I got to respect the movement and the matchup and make it make sense for my business. Tyson Fury, me covering that fight, don't make sense for my business. I can't stand with the intent, just like how Colin Kaepernick had to take a knee. That's how I feel about Tyson Fury. Even, like I said, even if you thought he didn't cheat, you're not even addressing it. That's a spit in the face to all boxing fans. And in addition to that, you have a PR person with the WBC that basically accused Gervonta of rigging or switching, unbeknownst to Leo, switching his glove and acting like he got a knockout because of a more padded orthopedic glove. And you have the WBC doing that. I don't respect it. So I'm not covering that. Now, I'm not blacking out the WBC because they have a lot of belts with a lot of fighters. So I'm not going to, despite the bias that they've shown, I'm not going to not watch Errol Spence's fight Charlo because they didn't do nothing wrong. You see what I'm saying? But Tyson Fury, in my opinion, did. So I can't support that. I can't rock with that. If that don't matter to you, great. But I am not personally covering that fight on the channel. They can announce it. Don't come to my channel for the announcement. They could do the Zooms and the press conference. Don't come to my channel. I'm not putting it on my channel. I promise you, I on everything, I'm not covering that fight. I told you what I was coming to do. So anybody else, y'all post the press conference. Y'all do that. I'm not. I am not. Listen, you will not find Tyson Fury announcement. You ain't going to find the Tyson Fury Zoom call. You ain't going to find a Tyson Fury presser. You ain't going to find a Tyson Fury final press conference, fight night photos. I'm not doing no Boxingego watch part. I'm not doing none of it for that fight. Other fights, that's something different. That fight, Tyson Fury blackout. Bet. My channel is a luxury, and I'm going to show you that. This is not free. You're not paying me to do this. And even if you was paying, my principles won't allow me to support what Fury has done. This man, bro, I will break this mic right now and buy another one. I promise you. Y'all got me ready to break this mic. I just got it. Jay Brown, calm down. Jay Brown been sending cash apps all day. Calm down, Jay Brown. He said that's ESPN's fault because they paying him to fight Tomato Can. Bro, listen how they do black fighters versus non-black fighters. ESPN, you have a deal with Fury. They said he's getting $108 million. Terrence Crawford is damn near your most skilled, most accomplished fighter on ESPN. Why he ain't get $108 million? He want to fight the best. He trying to fight Errol Spence and whoever else. He not ducking no. He ain't loading gloves or tampering gloves. Why he ain't get? Why Tyson Fury get 108? And he ain't even fighting the people we want to see him fight. Terrence Crawford, why he ain't get $108 million? I'll support Bud. Give Edgar Berlanga 100. I don't care who gets it, but how Tyson Fury get it? Give Shakur some money. Miguel Berchelt. Listen, we could bet right now. Who got 1,000 and up? Listen, I'm betting 1,000 and up. Miguel Berchelt pulled out. He's sick. He pulled out the Top Rank card. Top Rank, they got accused of the NBF list from Cameron Duncan. No black fighter. Block Brad. I don't care what you're talking about. The money keep coming in. Shout out to BNB. Listen, salute Ego, good stuff. I agree with what you're doing also. Appreciate y'all. Block Brad. Bro, listen, he said the race card again, Jesus. These dudes act like they're surprised that I'm bringing up the points I'm bringing, and they keep saying, oh, you're talking about this again? Well, why are you here? Why wouldn't you just say, oh, he's talking about this, I don't agree with him, and then leave? That's it. So now since you won't do that, since you can't remove yourself, my shooters can remove you. Shooters, get rid of Brad. Get rid of Brad. And while y'all are doing that, I'm going to count this money up. Moises Angeles. Fury is a cheater. $1 in the Cash App. Appreciate you. Moises Angeles. That's a clean name. Let me get to this money. This is from Four Eyes. He said, keep your foot on their necks till this day. Told you. So keep hating. That's cool. I'm kicking facts. You don't like it, don't watch it. I don't know what to tell y'all. Shout out to Ari. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Why y'all keep watching me then? Oh, you're the race card again. Yep. It's going to keep being what I want to talk about. You don't like that? Go. You know what I mean? Bro, I bet a rack. Let's bet a rack or up. Miguel Berchelt, he can't make it. He can't make the Valdez fight. He cannot do it. Right? They said he had the Rona. So I wish him a speedy recovery. Shakur Stevenson, he just offered to step in and fight Oscar Valdez in December. Shout out to Bumpy Thompson. The money keep coming in. Everybody get some claps up for Bumpy Thompson. Yeah, Bumpy Thompson. Listen, Shakur offered to fill that void, step in, right? Look how they do black fighters in the sport of boxing. The race card again. We going to keep talking about it until you guys is blue in the face. Because if it keeps happening, we're going to keep talking about it. Shakur Stevenson. So this is after Top Rank just got accused of the NBF by Cameron Duncan, a non-black person. He did the interview with Fred, and he says Top Rank matchmaker had a theory with the NBF, no black fighter. So when they didn't want to match their fighter with somebody that they thought could beat him or whatever, they didn't match him with this particular black fighter in their bracket. That's not my opinion. That's what Cameron Duncan said. Shakur Stevenson just offered to step in for Berchelt on his Twitter. I bet you $1,000 that top rank, somebody if you take the bet, take it right now. We'll put the money in escrow right now. You got to have the $1,000 right now. I bet you Top Rank don't make Shakur Stevenson versus Miguel Berchelt for that same exact date. Drew Titan, he said, appreciate your grind. I support. Much love. Appreciate you. I bet you Shakur don't get that spot. But the same company, the same network, ESPN, they're giving Tyson Fury $108 million, and he fighting Ajit Cabbage or whatever dude's name is. And you tell me that this makes sense to you. On top of Wilder has these claims, you still ain't addressing them. You talking about Wow Hydrate. How is Tyson Fury talking about Wow Hydrate, but he ain't addressing nothing that Wilder said? So since you think you can avoid and evade the question, we're going to just black you out and not cover your fight. So you can't see us and what we saying. We can't see you. Hashtag Tyson Fury blackout. You ignore us, we ignore you. And that's how it's going down. I promise you. We're done with the games. It's over. This pandemic, this is the worst time for you too. This is the worst time for you. Block the Hearn family and truck vlogs. He says race card, here we go. Block them. Don't care. One thing you will see, look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. That's one. And I always say that. Step two, notice how I'm saying all of these things with conviction. These dudes keep saying, oh, you're playing the race card, but they're not explaining anything. Just so you know. Just so you know. So until somebody can explain Tyson Fury's glove and rebut, not say, oh, race card, oh, little black channel, and all this other stuff, then we winning. Because that's the easiest thing to rival. Rival what is being said. That's it. Like the boxing glove. Rival that. And the more y'all hate, the more this happens. Rashid Jameson, hashtag block. Hold on. What does that say? Hold on. He sent $1, says block Bradall 2020. I don't even know. He sent this Cash App to tell us to block somebody. That's hilarious. Jawan Purify. Keep kicking facts and counting stacks. I told you, I'm the people's champ. We'll set up our own shop. I'll make my own studio and we'll talk the boxing. ESPN or whatever company don't want to make it and talk that real, I'll do it. So keep supporting. I'll figure out how I could do it. Keep kicking the facts. Keep supporting. I'll figure out a way I could do. You know what I'm saying? I'll build my own network if that's what it comes to. Our own channel, our own TV, whatever. Desmond Dixon, I love what you do. Get I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. The money in the Cash App. I told you, it's not. You listen, all the racists, you've tried this hand already against Floyd. You tried it. No matter what you did, you kept wanting him to fail, and he kept proving y'all wrong. So that's what we gonna do. You just hating out the, you know, just hating just to be hating, because that's what's in your heart. Then whatever, you gonna keep failing. Beef Wellington. Ego, how do we get more qualified black Americans in WBC, in the WBC and top rank? I don't know. Those are other people's companies, so that's kind of a hard question. It's not my company to run. They might like everyone they have. They might not want diversity. I don't know. That's on them. Listen, I'm not worried about what another company is doing. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Listen, I'm telling you, my company, Boxingego, we about diversity. I can't speak for nobody else's company. Some people, they like what they doing. So that's fine. Do what you do, and I'm going to do what I do. I can't tell you how another person going to run their company. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to run my company. And if you can get down and you're a fan of boxing and the fighters and doing what's right and you have some integrity, then you rocking with us. If you don't and you like what Tyson Fury's doing and not addressing cheating allegations and stuff, then don't rock with us. It's that simple. The money keep coming in. Shout out to Lorenzo. Lorenzo Ned sent $5. He said, keep grinding. I'm trying. Bro, I'm just worried about my company. I can't tell you what these other dudes and companies finna do. I can tell you what I'm gonna do. And I can tell you that $50 that $50 super chat just came in. That's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you. Listen, bet on us. I'll figure out a way. I'm not worried about whatever. Keep sending money. I'll turn the Boxingego watch party. I might try to rent out a strip club. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'll rent out a strip club. We'll have the Boxingego watch party at a strip club with social distance strippers. Bro, I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it out. It's America. It's a democracy. I'm going to do what we want to do. I told y'all need to leave me alone. The more y'all keep hating, the worse it's going to get. Stanford. Oh, David Tom. Bro, this is the coldest thing. David Thomas sent $50, didn't put a message, and then after put a message, said stand for something or fall for anything. I love it. Let me put you on the screen real quick. I love it. He didn't even include the message. He just sent the $50, stunned it on y'all. There's nobody in the history of YouTube boxing that ever did it like me. I'm one of one. Bro, so all you pocket watchers, add that up. And please don't run up bro. That's the last thing you want to do. You know? Anywho, I'm blocking Tyson Fury, all this stuff. That's out the window. I'm not covering that. Period. I'm going to enjoy my day. I'll cover whoever. If you doing right, then I'm going to cover you. Ryan Garcia, he doing his thing. He trying to build up his brand. He's fighting and punching YouTubers with the Body Shield channel. I like it. I'll cover it. My man Devin Haney, he representing the Bay. He fighting Gamboa. It's a step in the right direction. I'm not even mad at that fight. I know I've seen a lot of people hating. I'm not mad at it. We know for a fact Devin Haney wanted to fight Lomachenko, but Top Rank, they pulled the wool under his eyes. In fact, Ryan Garcia about to fight Luke Campbell, right? Devin Haney was trying to fight Luke Campbell, and he was this close, but Top Rank came and took Luke Campbell for Lomachenko. That's not Devin's fault. Why don't people look at the facts about Fury? He's a known cheater. Because if you listen, it's like people who are racist. People who are racist, they won't admit to racism because then they have to admit and address the problem. You see what I'm saying? You got to address and admit the problem. Once you, like, even if you're like, you can't just not be a racist, you got to be anti-racist. You see what I'm saying? You got to be anti-racist. Look at how the WBC, shout out to my man Deron Herron, I see you. He said, King, I see you, love and respect. Much love. Look how the WBC did Devin Haney, an African-American fighter. We've heard about Devin Haney well before he turned pro. At least I have. And I know I was talking about on my channel, so I know a lot of y'all have because y'all watch my channel. An African-American fighter in America. You have the WBC. Devin Haney signed to Eddie Hearn under the pretense that he was going to fight Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell, a gold medalist who Ryan Garcia is now fighting after Lomachenko, right? They came in the WBC and Top Rank and swooped that from underneath Devin Haney. He signed to Eddie Hearn thinking he was going to get the Luke Campbell, an Eddie Hearn fighter. And then little did Eddie Hearn and Devin Haney know that Bob Arum did cut a side deal with their champion Lomachenko to fight Luke Campbell and have that fight ordered, right? So Devin Haney was left out to dry. I'm telling you the chronological order. So for me, knowing the chronological order and timeline, I know Devin Haney. There's videos on YouTube. I think one's on Fight Hype. Devin Haney said he's going to get a title shot, and he was smiling and he was happy. He was in the gym in Vegas because he was going to get a title shot, people. That was against Luke Campbell. But they didn't know that Top Rank had this side deal with the WBC that afforded Lomachenko a unification. So that's one fight that the WBC helped, and that's a name. Devin Haney could have fought Luke Campbell a year or two ago, or whenever he signed to Eddie Hearn, but they came and swept the rug from underneath him. And then the second time, he worked up, fought the Antonio Morans and all this, knocked him out crazy. And then the WBC to this African American fighter, Devin Haney, who represents America, where he's been fighting, where the WBC, is sanctioning fights, a lot of them. As soon as he got this close to fighting Lomachenko, they said, guess what? Just in the same way Canelo didn't have to fight Jamal Charlo, Loma in 14 fights in a loss, or whatever his record was, a loss to Salido, he's done so much for the world of boxing, he don't have to fight Devin either. That's what they did. They said he don't have to fight him either. So 2 times Devin Haney has been dealt a bad hand with the WBC and the moves that they okayed or allowed to happen, right? 2 times. So when now he's fighting Gamboa, I know some people are ridiculing it. Some people are calling him the email champ. But you got to also take this into consideration, what I'm saying. That's not Devin's fault. He wanted to fight Lomachenko, and he wanted to fight against Luke Campbell right when he signed to Eddie Hearn. So he been ready. He been ready for the opportunity. So don't call him like, oh, T.O.'s the real champ. Devin, Floyd told you this. Don't do that to Devin. But the way the WBC has this set up through true bias, which they still haven't come back and denounced, through true bias, you got Devin out here potentially looking bad to the fan through no fault of his own. It's not like Devin is unwilling to fight Lomachenko, unwilling to fight Luke Campbell. He wanted both of them, but because of how the WBC moved alongside with Top Rank, it left Devin out in the cold. So yes, I'm going to watch Devin Haney's fight. We could do the Boxingego watch party. I have no problem with that because all this stuff is not Devin's fault. Gamboa is also a step up for Devin's career. He ain't fought nobody like Gamboa, so I'm not mad at that. You got to understand the history of the boxing. It's easy to look at this stuff and get mad and hate, but you have to place the blame. Like, let's say, okay, hold on. Let me turn this down. Give me 1 second. We need to get to 700 likes, people. Let's get to 700 likes. Can we get to 700 likes, people? Listen. See, this is what old media it's a trap, y'all. It's a trap. Here's how it's a trap. The WBC, and I'm just going to use them in this particular example. I need y'all to get to 700 likes. Can we do that? Let's get the likes up. I'm going to explain real quick why it's a trap, and I'll try my best to explain this to you. It's a trap because the politics got people looking like they ain't fighting nobody, but we know it's the politics of boxing. And then the people who never get dealt this raw deal in this short end of the stick, they get to get the names and all the accolades and the people that they need to fight. I'll give you some examples. Like Canelo, whatever he wants, he gets from the WBC, especially after they had that little hiccup or beef. The WBC does anything for Canelo. So he's not out here looking bad because he gets to fight anyone he wants. So if he looks bad, it's because of who he's choosing. Devin Haney, he's not at that particular point in his career where he could just pick and choose and actually get the fight because he wanted to fight Lomachenko and he wanted to fight Luke Campbell. But based on what happened in the politics, the WBC and the decisions that they made with Top Rank and stuff, he couldn't get it. So you have one African-American fighter who if you don't know what went on, he looks bad. Same thing what they did with Rigondeaux. Guillermo Rigondeaux wanted to fight Leo Santa Cruz. He wanted to fight Carl Frampton, Scott Quigg, and the bigger names at the time in that division, a Donaire rematch, but they starved him out. So you could look at Rigondeaux's record at the time and say, why is he fighting Jazza Dickens? But they Xing him out and not giving him the opportunity. Politics. Same thing with Jamal Charlo. People want to say, oh, why is Jamal Charlo fighting Brandon Adams? But they not pushing for for Jamal Charlo to have gotten Triple G when Charlo was a mandatory. They're not pushing for Canelo to not be a franchise champion and fight Jamal Charlo. Bro, what Tank did, listen, hypothetically, what Tank did to Leo, can you imagine if Charlo, I'm not saying this is actually how it would break down, but what if Jamal Charlo put Canelo's lights out like that? Boom. He's a celebrity overnight, even bigger. He's a star, even bigger, just because he did that. I'm just saying, listen to what I'm saying, people. I'm not saying this is my actual fight prediction, but what I am saying is you have Jamal Charlo. What if he put out Canelo's lights in a bad fashion that no one had ever seen, just like Gervonta Davis did versus Leo Santa Cruz? He would, boom, be the instant sensation in boxing. But guess what? They won't give him that opportunity, right? They won't give him that opportunity, so he can't. So he's not going to get the chance to put, if he don't get the chance to put Canelo's lights out, he can't put Canelo's lights out. Right? So this is what they do, kind of like the Black Murderers wrote. Don't make the fight, create all these avenues and distractions where the fight won't or can't happen. So you're never going to get, how you going to get the credit for putting someone's lights out if you can't even get in the ring with them? Look at Teofimo. He bubbling because he beat Lomachenko. But Devin Haney was in a position where he could have fought Lomachenko. But the top rank in WBC, they requested Loma become the franchise champion. So how can Devin Haney have a credible name if they won't allow it? Devin Haney never said he was calling Lomachenko Nomachenko. He was talking his talk. He said, I'll never lose to a white boy. These are the things he was saying. But they would not give it to him. They would not, and I'm not saying give him the win. They wouldn't give him the opportunity. So how can you, if you're not given the opportunity, how can you prove who you are? And this is at a disproportionate rate what happens in boxing with the politics for dark-skinned fighters and black fighters. And I just gave you Rigondeaux, Afro-Cuban, dark-skinned. Rigondeaux darker than me. Devin Haney, Jamal Charlo, Demetrius, and that's four. That's four people. Demetrius Andrade, they were about to have him fight Dustin Hoffman or whoever, Dusty Rhodes or whoever. But he on the same side with Canelo before the lawsuit. He on the same side with Triple G. Max. Kamal Oz, that's what I'm talking about. D-Ball Dillian silent on the Michael Hunter call out. But I raised you, he just got knocked out, and he got to fight Povetkin, so I ain't worried about him. But even Tyson Fury been called out by Michael Hunter, but he trying to fight some German dude, Ajit Kabayel. Why don't he fight Michael Hunter? Why don't he fight Luis Ortiz? Why don't he fight Oscar Rivas, Brian Jennings? You see? So the Tyson Fury fan base, they're saying Wilder got battered and all this stuff. Oh, you already got beat twice. So you mean to tell me you rather see Tyson Fury versus Ajit Kabayel than a Wilder part 3? Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. So that's what I'm saying. You have to be given the opportunity. You see, you dig what I'm saying? So, like, at a disproportionate rate, look what's disproportionate rate. Look at what's happening at a disproportionate rate. It's easy to say Andrade ain't fighting nobody, but the zone ain't doing nothing to ensure that Andrade gets a big name. So that's how it's a setup. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying it's a setup. It's a setup because the system is meant for you to fail if you're a victim of all these politics. You know, oh, Andrade ain't fought no one. But you don't authorize, nobody's ordering Andrade, even when he moved up before he was a champion. They never, why didn't WBC make Andrade fight Canelo? They never order no shit like that because they don't want that. Block Andre Smith. When they hate, donate. Shout out to everybody. I'm clearing these cash apps. I got to get to the money. Look. We got a $20 cash app. It's okay. I'm just clearing the cash apps out. So I don't know, bro. That's my whole point. So anyway, Tyson Fury, I'm not covering this fight. No can do. No siree, Bob. I am not. Cash App is on the screen. $ Boxingego. I'm not covering it. Look at what he's doing, bro. For 2 times, when the going got tough, he backed out of the Wilder fight. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Shout out to Kyle Davis. I love what you doing. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Sydney? Look at Sydney. Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary Shout out to that girl, Sydney. He said, where are the shooters down? Hey, come on, just get rid of them. Canelo now says he wants the Charlo fight, but he has to get out of his contract. Good, go to PBC and fight him. Good. Let's get to 750 likes. Listen. Like I said, they do a lot. They do in the game. They try to. Bro, y'all going crazy in this Cash App. Bro, look. This feel like a Boxingego watch party. Bro, y'all going look. Y'all going crazy in this Cash App. Y'all better chill out. They're going to get mad. Look. Y'all better stop. The haters, they getting mad every time. You gonna block me? Edward Murray, I appreciate you. This man just sent $21. Edward Murray, appreciate you for supporting the movement. Edward Murray, appreciate you. $21 from Edward Murray. Let's get it. Listen, I'll figure out how I can build a studio. Block El Caso de Paz. Prada Pierre, he said I hit the Cash App 2 times in this stream. I appreciate you. I don't know if it came through yet. Hold on. Oh shit, he did. Look, the money keep coming in. Oh, okay. Look at Prada. He sent $10. He said that's for your Lloyd Banks impersonation, which is hilarious. $8.29. Shout out to the man. Oh, you got money. Look at Prada. Look at his default pick. He sent the Cash App. He got money in the pick. Where you get that money, Prada? Appreciate you though. San Francisco City Slicker, salute to you, Ego, from the 415 to the 707. Keep feeding them that truth, Bay business. Bro, one thing about this Bay Area is very multicultural, and we some hustlers. We're accepting of everybody, but we not accepting of no bullshit. We just want the truth. We just want to, bro, the Bay is cool. There's a lot of people that steal Bay Area swag and slang. You see it. You see it on my channel. Bro, I make videos. People copy all my videos. You know, like they look to see what I uploaded and make the same video, all types of stuff. You see people, they using the same slang as me. You know, that's the Bay Area stuff. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, we just want fair and cool boxing and regular talk and stuff like that, bro. Y'all turn this into something that it don't need to be. But I promise you, I'm gonna find Ego Stradaba's doing his thing. Y'all funny, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Bay Area love. Let's get it. Digital Mob. Kamal Oz, why you time him out? He's dropped $150. Who? Who did he time out that dropped $150? Hey, Kamal, you wildin'. Don't do that. Listen, if the shooters ain't paying attention to who's like repping and they dropping stuff, then I gotta take your badge, because like that's the second time. Hey, Kamal, I gotta cool you off, because that's the set. Y'all can't play with the channel money like that though, bro. Because that's, L Flowers did that one time. That's crazy. Especially, you gotta know who's contributing like that. Yee, Bay Area shit. Oh, he blocked Jay Brown? Oh yeah, bro. Come on, I gotta take your badge right now. That's crazy. Jay Brown, bro, he was dropping like $100 super chats. I don't even know why what did he say? Man, that's crazy. Come on. That's a slip up. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, I'm not covering Fury's fight. I don't even, bro. Here's the other thing. On top of the fact that they not paying me to cover that, I don't like what he did with Wilder. He's not addressing it, and I don't even know who that is. Oh, my man from Japan. Shout out to Noah. He sent 500 yen. Let's get it. Shout out to my man Noah from Japan. I'm pretty sure you in Japan. Who is Ajit Cabbage or whatever? Who is that? Who's Ajit Cabiel? I don't even know who that is. Like what? Like, sell me that fight. Remember the Wolf of Wall Street? Remember the Wolf of Wall Street? And he's like, sell me this pen. Sell me Tyson Fury, accused of cheating, avoiding Wilder in an immediate rematch for the second time versus some guy I've never heard of, Ajit Cabiel. I honestly think AJ would destroy Fury. I'm starting to wonder if Fury's even the fighter we think he is. Because, bro, why would... And see, listen, some of the fans are saying some of the lamest things I've ever heard. They're saying, oh, Wilder got destroyed the first two. So you mean to tell me, as a boxing fan, you would rather see Tyson Fury versus Ajit Cabiel than sit through Tyson Fury versus Wilder Part 3? I mean, come on, bro. That that don't even make sense. You would rather watch Tyson Fury versus Ajit Cabiel than to watch Wilder Part 3, even if you think Tyson Fury will walk through Wilder and destroy him. He'll make more money fighting Wilder. We actually know who Wilder is, unlike Ajit Cabiel. Wilder's ranked higher, and he had, at the very least, Wilder has game-changing power where he could turn around any fight. So Wilder always has a chance in every single fight. He always has a chance. So you would rather see Tyson Fury versus Ajit Cabiel. Well, anyway, good luck with that, because I'm not watching it. Bro, he's not fighting Otto Weiland. They sent a contract to some guy I've never even really heard of what he does. Block Adrian. Block Eric Corey. Y'all can keep going. When they hate, donate $1. $ Boxingego. We not worried about y'all. Bro, they're like zombies. These dudes are like zombies. Everything I'm saying, they're not responding to none of it. And they're saying Wilder lost, bro, get over it. But you're not explaining why Fury's glove looks melted in the center. You're not explaining how Ajit Caballel in London is a better fight than Wilder Fury 3. Even if you think Fury will beat Wilder again, or you think he beats him in the third fight. How is it a better fight? How is Fury gonna make more money? So good luck. Like, listen, I'm not even gonna stress it. I will not be covering Tyson Fury's next fight if he fights Ajit Caballel and he doesn't fight Wilder. We will, to make it up for the fans, on that same day, I will do a Boxingego watch party for sure for Errol Spence and Danny Garcia, because that's a great fight. I want to see how Errol's looking post-accident. And I'm likely to do one for Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. But what I will not be watching at all and not covering at all is Tyson Fury versus Caballel. Bro, you blocking the chat. Why you care so much? Block them. When they hate, donate. That's 3 haters, $3. $ Boxingego. They don't, y'all had y'all turn to talk, and before I came around, y'all could be all on YouTube saying the foolish stuff and, you know, saying Pacquiao will whoop Mayweather. All that stuff is dead. If you ain't talking real boxing, peace. You ain't talking nothing. Bro, people are accusing you of one of the most heinous, if not the most heinous thing you could do as a professional athlete. They think that they don't have to even respond and like they don't even have to respect the fan and the sport enough to even respond to it. And you think, and then on top of that, you're going to ignore it. So we're just going to ignore you. Hashtag Tyson Fury blackout. I promise you. From the day the fight is announced, let's say they announce it next Monday, I will not be talking about that fight. Don't come to my channel for anything Tyson Fury, Ajit Caballel related. You know, I'm not interested at all. I won't be watching it. No Boxingego watch party. We're going to use my brand for what's, I'd rather talk about anything. Jaron Ennis, anybody else who's doing it right, I'll be talking about that. I'll be talking about Errol Spence. I'm going to have content. It's just not going to be Fury content. So everybody get ready for the Tyson Fury blackout. It's over. Y'all played it. Y'all overplayed your hand. It's over. You did too much. Now I got to show you. So good luck to all the other YouTube channels that are covering it. Enjoy it. Get some good views off it. Take all my views. Take all the views, because I'm not doing it. So I'm not. Listen, I don't even listen. This is how much of a Don I am. I don't even care. All the money, since it's such a good fight, everybody's saying Wilder 3 is a horrible fight and all that. That's good. Block Lack Kurtzton. Block him. Yeah, get him out of here. Block him. Block him. Listen, let's get to 750 likes. They real mad right about this time. He said he's unsubscribing. Good. You don't have to do that because we going to block you. How you going to unsubscribe when we blocked you? We blocked you before you can even unsubscribe. Stop it. When they hate, donate. $ Boxingego. Zelle is on the screen. The super chat, the Cash App. Bro, it's over. What else I got? Venmo. Listen to me. Since all of these dudes in old media, they keep telling you Tyson Fury versus Ajit Caballel is a great fight. So guess what? Me and my 200,000 subscribers on this one platform will not be covering it. So good luck to you. And you can get all the views that I won't be getting by covering it on your channel. So I'm bowing out publicly. I'm bowing out gracefully and not covering it. So y'all enjoy it. Every other YouTube channel, that he's like, oh, this is ridiculous. Wilder lost fair. That's cool. So you guys hype the fight up by yourself, or at least without me. That's it. Why? Nobody should be mad. Everybody gets what they want, right? Yeah, everybody gets what they want. I told you, this is my brand. There ain't no promoter made my channel. I'm not using no illegal copyrighted footage. Bro, I get paid off of my voice and my content, my opinions, talking to y'all. This is what we get paid for. So we gonna set the standard yet again. I'm a trendsetter in the game, and I am blacking out Tyson Fury. It's that simple. Don't come crying, oh, you blacks are mad. That's fine. Don't come here looking for Tyson Fury, Agit Cabbage content, because it won't be here. All I'm doing is setting the standard and being transparent, full disclosure, that's not something I would be covering. The money keep coming in. Oh my gosh. Wilder is the champ, period. Don't say my name on. Okay. Somebody send a Cash App. I appreciate you. They send $1, but they said they don't want their name on the screen. That's cool. Appreciate you. You are not going to cheat our American champion, public lynching style, not even respond to it. Okay, so Tyson, hold on. Let's be clear. Tyson Fury from the UK thinks he's gonna come to America, where he's not from, looks like cheat against an American fighter and make his ear bleed, take his belt, and then at the very least, Wilder is saying he thinks you cheated, but he wants payback, and you running back home with the belt. It's like I'm taking my ball and leaving. I can't respect that energy. I can't respect that energy at all. I can't respect that energy. At the very least, even if you think Wilder gets knocked out in one round, I don't even care about that, because that's your opinion. You're going to have to show me that. You said you did not cheat to beat Deontay Wilder. Show us again. Don't go to the UK where we don't know what the rules are. We don't know what you're doing with your glove. We don't know. Bro, I don't trust the UK boxing scene. To be honest, UCAD, they knew Tyson Fury failed a drug test and didn't tell nobody for 16 to 19 months. I don't trust y'all. They had a secret hearing with Dillian White, and Oscar Rivas didn't even know. He didn't even know that he failed a drug test with Dianabol. I don't trust y'all. So I don't know what he's doing with his glove over there. I'm not a part of it. Y'all could be backstage, all you UK channels. Y'all go backstage and all that. It's not even about if Tyson Fury beats Wilder again. I'm asking you to show me. And you don't want to respect the fans. You don't want to respect my channel. You don't want to respect the people. And show us you can beat him without cheating. No tune-ups, no nothing. Just go straight in there and whoop him in your next fight. You don't want to show us? That's cool. Then I don't want to cover your event. It's that simple. You don't want to respond to these allegations, and you think you can dismiss them, you can ignore them, then we're going to ignore you. You're not coming to America, Eddie Hearn, none of y'all. Y'all not coming to America disrespecting Americans, and then we supposed to just be cool with it. And because you on ESPN and with an American network or platform like Top Rank, we just got to watch it. Bro, I work too hard for my channel. Kamal Oz said the black channels cue the Seinfeld music. Absolutely. Bro, my channel is a luxury. If you make it to my channel, then it's a luxury. I'm doing you a favor, period. So get ready. I'm out. That's all I got to say. My voice, I got to give it a rest. I'll be here to talk about all things boxing, just not Tyson Fury's next fight. So I'm just giving y'all full disclosure. And like I said, nobody should be mad. I'm one person. Why? You ain't going to force me to cover a fight that I don't want to cover. You see what I'm saying? Make the fight worth my while. Make Tyson Fury Wilder. And if you make that, then I'll cover it. I'm not interested in Agit Cabbage. So these promoters think they could just make whatever fight nobody's asking for, and then channels like mine who have, clawed their way to the top and got 200,000, I got to just cover it to being good. You can't. What are you going to do? Take credential? I make more money not going to the fight. I'm not saying I want to get blocked from fights, but I make more money. Bro, we just got a $500 donation. I don't have to pay for it. I'm at home. You're not going to do me like that. I'm trying to keep the peace, but I'm not interested in the fight. I'm not blocking networks or promoter. I'm not covering this next fight. Next Fury fight, UK, have at it. Enjoy it. I'm out. Tyson Fury blackout. I have no interest. You don't want to do right. You want to ignore us. We ignoring y'all. Thank you guys for your time. This was a very productive chat. Right now, give me about 10 minutes or so. 10, what time is it? 9:30. I'll say 9:30. Easy work Wednesday. I know it's later than I was anticipating, but I had to cook. Easy work Wednesday will be up at 9:30. Just give it, because I want a little bit of time. I'll put it up. It's a great call. It was a great call. It was a pleasure for me to be a part of. And I'm not covering Fury's fight. I ain't covering it. Sue me. I'm not covering Fury's next fight. Sue me. Yeah, sue me. Because I ain't covering him. Y'all cover him. Yeah, y'all cover him. Yeah, the money keep coming in. Ego, we supporting you for telling the truth. I got to be me. He said, thank you for being real and having standards and not being a sellout. You sell your talent. And I'm going to show these companies what we about. Bro, it's a changing of the guard. You could be Blockbuster, you could be Netflix. Motherfucker, I'm Netflix. This ain't Blockbuster. This ain't what you used to. You dealing with Netflix. See, when the problem is, let me tell you guys a quick story. Netflix came in, they had mail order videos. Some of y'all youngins, y'all don't remember when Netflix, y'all just know the streaming Netflix. When Netflix first came out, they sent you the DVDs to your house. Shout out to Jay Brown, he back. Come on, you owe Jay Brown an apology. He been super chatting all day. Please just apologize. So, because I can't, you know, he's been very instrumental in this stream. Please just make that right. And then that'll do everything. You get to keep your back. Please just make that right. So, Netflix, the Cash App's on the screen. Hold on. We're going to get our cake. $ Boxingego. Yeah. Netflix first came out. They sent the DVD, not Blu-ray, no streaming. They sent a DVD to your house. You young whippersnappers may not remember that. They had a meeting with Blockbuster. In that meeting, they were pretty much laughed out the meeting because it seemed like a foolish concept. They're like, nobody wants to get movies and DVD. You can go to a brick and mortar Blockbuster. Why is anybody gonna gonna get a movie in the mail, right? Laughed out the office. But little did they know Netflix was on to something, because half the time you went to Blockbuster, try to get that new release, they didn't have enough copies. Somebody had already checked it out. But Netflix, they could have a warehouse stockpile it and ship it out. So needless to say, fast forward to 2020 and beyond, right? Netflix is still here and Blockbuster isn't. So right now, we're on the cusp of greatness in the world of boxing. All that old media stuff that y'all used to, it's over. We the new boxing. This the new breed. Ego's Army, Digital Mob. People aren't reading newspapers the same, you know, maybe older people and stuff. But when it comes to boxing, people aren't getting boxing magazines anymore. They coming to my channel. So this is what you stuck with. This is what you got to deal with. They sending us super chats. These other writers, they're people begging for you to subscribe to read articles and stuff. Why? Kamal Oz, that was beautiful. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Shout out to Jay Brown. We all good. Listen, we all in it for the same thing. Kamal Oz, Jay Brown, get some claps up to them because they've been holding it down. Yeah. I need some claps for them. We adults over here. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Shout out to Jay Brown. This stream will not go on unless y'all give them some claps because I love the energy. I'm a person that loves energy. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. That's cool. I like good energy. And that's great energy from them too. Can we get some claps? Or can I get an amen? Because Kamal been frying y'all anyway. That man Triple G finna fight Dudley Do-Right. They gonna let Triple G fight Dudley Do-Right and ain't saying nothing. They gonna let Tyson Fury cheat Wilder and then move on to some other guy that we don't even know. Y'all think that's good energy? All right. So anyway, Netflix, Blockbuster, we the Netflix. We the Netflix of boxing. Y'all Blockbuster. You're out of here. You guys ain't doing right by boxing. We just trying to watch the sport in peace. We don't care your age, gender, race, promoter, network. I don't care about none of that. Belts. I don't care about none of that. I do care about these fighters. What you did to Tank Davis, WBC, you was wrong. That kid came from foster care, bro. In and out of foster care. And you try to take that victory away from him based on an emotional response. I can't support that. I can't support that. This man fought his ass off. Leo Santa Cruz fought his ass off. Then he ended it in a viral way with a knockout. Nobody's mad at Leo Santa Cruz. That's what I don't understand. Nobody's mad at it. Like even if you're a diehard Leo fan, we all are. The Leo doesn't even do anything that I've never heard someone say, I hate Leo Santa Cruz. I've never heard it. They might not agree with every decision he made, but I never heard no one say, I can't wait till Leo gets knocked out. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? I told you, it's a shame that it happened to Leo because like when Dillian White lost, I ain't gonna front. A lot of people was like, aha, but ain't nobody was reveling in the fact Leo's a good dude. You didn't have to do that. You trying to take away from the kid win? Kamal Oz says Triple G's finna fight Cole from Martin. Cole, you stupid. Yeah, and then the WBC is extra rude because they try to take, he said, my man said they were quick as hell to say something about Tank in the gloves, but then they play blind to Tyson Fury. That's another reason we blocking Tyson Fury fight. Like I said, I hope the UK enjoys it. Y'all, if this the energy y'all like, and this what you, if you guys want to go out in droves to London to watch Tyson Fury fight some guy that he's favored to win, I mean, enjoy it. I just won't be doing it here. Y'all got to give me some better fights. Y'all got to give me some better fights. And I got to set the standard and trend set like I've always done on my channel, that my channel isn't a welcome mat. You know what I'm saying? Like I really work hard for this. I really work hard for what I do. You know, this didn't come to me. Like it's not so like this was someone else's channel and then I just took over. Like I really work for this. So if you want me to work with you or your company and help endorse the fight you got going on, we got to make it work for everybody. And that's what boxing is missing. These promoters and stuff, they take sanctioning fees and nobody's mad at that. But when you start trying to impose new rules and change rules for certain people, have 3 lightweight champions like the WBC, we talking about something different. You're not really helping the sport. I'm here to help the sport. You're not. You're trying to create more confusion. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury, him fighting Ajit Cabiel, explain how that's better for boxing than him to close up Wilder. If you could knock out Wilder clean, no cheating, in 1 round, I'm good with that, but you got to show us that you could do that. How are you accused of cheating and you won't redo it? And then you have British Teeth fans and they're like, oh yeah, Fury he already beat your mate. He already beat your mate. So we got to watch the Ajit Cabiel fight now? No. Block well written. When they hate, donate. You know. Anyway, I got to get out of here so y'all can catch Easy Work Wednesday. It will be up, I told you, about 9:30. Hey, check out my man Ari. He even said it on the Easy Work Wednesday. He said, Leo Santa Cruz, we like him. He's a good dude, bro. He really Ari, should I drop it at 9:30 or 9:45? I'm gonna let Ari pick because he was on the call. Ari, if you're still here, should I release Easy Work Wednesday today at 9:30 p.m. or 9:45? I'm gonna let Ari pick. Where you at, Ari? Well written got well blocked. Considering Fury's new power, I expect him to KO every man he steps in the ring with. Yeah, show us that Kronk style. Walk everybody down. If you could walk down the most threatening puncher and make his ears bleed, then that's what we expect. Kronk style everybody, since that's your new style. All right. I guess Ari's not here anymore. Oh, there he is. Ari, 9:30 or 9:45? And I'll put it on Twitter. You said put it on Twitter. I'll put it on Twitter. All right. I'm out of here. 9:45. Check out Gervonta Tank Davis, Leo Santa Cruz recap. Thankfully, everybody on Ego's Army had picked right. I said I got something for a person. We're gonna do a raffle for the channel members. 9:45. I'm out of here. 9:45. Easy Work Wednesday. Like I said, man, just support what's real. We just trying to get to the bottom of boxing, get some good fights, close the year. You know, boxing 2020 has been rough. We lost to Black Mamba, both of them, Kobe Bryant, Roger Mayweather, Chadwick Boseman, Sean Connery. You know what I'm saying? Like, people from you know, I don't even want to say it, from the Rona. There's a lot. 2020 has been rough for a lot of people. So we don't need more BS from boxing. It's that simple. New weight classes, 1,000 belts, WBC hating on Gervonta. We don't need that. Anyway, that's my time. I'm going to rest my voice, drink some tea. 9:45, y'all. 9:45, Easy Work Wednesday. Appreciate you guys. Whoever sent the 500, let me read the name again. Bro, we got a $500 donation. That's insane. That was obviously the huge one of the day. Jeff Josma, look, that has to be a fighter, I feel, and they just have a burner account or something, bro. They sent $500, bro. What the hell, bro? Look, that Venmo's stupid. Keep up the strong work, bro. I don't know who the hell that was. That was like Coming to America with the collection plate. That was like Coming to America with the collection plate, where Prince Akeem put that crazy money in. And she's like, Daryl, did you put money in the collection? And he tried to act like he put the money in. So don't be trying to take credit for that, bro. That's insane. 500, wow. Anyway, I'm about to go shop for iMacs for the channel. I'm about to get a new iMac. I told y'all, we definitely hit our goals. I'm out. Appreciate y'all.